I think I have terrible imposter syndrome. What has helped is one of the really amazing things that has happened in my life is that I've gotten to meet more of my heroes in the writing space. And what has been both really reassuring and exceptionally demoralizing is that even having met people who I regard as like the best writers in the world,
Yeah.
turns out they are still scared of calling themselves writers too, and are still waiting for the day that they feel like it's okay and they're not going to be found out as a fraud. Turns out there's
Yeah, I
no
mean, so what do you take from that, Sam?
there's the external validation is nowhere. It will never come. There is no amount of success that will ever give you the
It'll
external
never be enough.
validation.
So then is the converse solution to just go, I'm a writer?
Maybe, or maybe it's to weaponize your insecurities and self-doubt and
Okay,
use them
but
to
I want
motivate
to,
yourself.
yeah, I want you to explain that. But before you do, I'm going to admit this in public out loud and record it. But I'm watching the Shawn Mendes documentary on Netflix. I think he's brilliant. And he said something that someone told him when he was 11 or 12. He was like, I want to be a songwriter. And the person he was talking to said to him, so have you written a song? And he said, no. He said, well, just be a songwriter then. Just go write a song. And maybe being a writer or being whatever you want to be is as simple as being that thing.
So there's something really interesting that you're saying, which is something that I think about a lot, which is the difference between verbing and nouning. Um,
Okay.
I I don't think I will ever be comfortable with figuring out what the noun is for me, for myself.
Okay.
You are a writer, you are, because I've also been a lot of things. Like I've also been an entrepreneur, I've been a developer, I've been a UX designer, I've been a lot of things.
Yeah.
Um, and but what I feel much more comfortable with is the verb. Like I love writing. It's my greatest passion and my greatest love. I
Ah,
love
oh, I
making
love that.
things. I love starting businesses. I love talking to people. I love listening to people. I love doing all of those things. And what's cool about the verb states is that they're not definitional. They don't have like a you are that you meet that standard or you don't. They're just they're in action. You're in progress. You're doing that thing.